Hey people, it's me again. Anyways, as far as everything else goes with me, I have absolutely no clue with my life as far as that goes because I haven't really had a whole lot of time figuring everything out on my own because there's some other people getting in the way or would not let me figure things out on my own as far as that matter goes about what direction I want to take in life. And it's not with like mom and dad, it's just basically the whole thing with like the IEP and adult transition and all these other stuff that were supposed to help me with my disability and stuff, but they were just not really quite used to people that are wanting to take a different path than the normal, take all these little easy classes and go to an easy little Mac job and then be done with them, as far as that goes. And this basically caused a lot of problems with them because they weren't really quite used to me wanting to just focus solely on my studies and then have a career. And then they're not really quite used to people that don't need a whole lot of help, but it's just simply the whole problem with everything is that the whole program is just not really tailor-made for everybody disabilities and stuff. They basically hand me the same things as what someone who has less capabilities than I do, and that it just really annoyed me back then. And I basically told off the guy who basically runs the whole thing that disability is not a one-size-all-fits issue, and simply the only reason I have basically refused to do any jobs was simply because I'm just not ready for that. And then he can go around and do that. I'm just simply more or less want to have to study whatever fun courses and stuff like that, whether they were easy or hard, or have the challenge, but I just didn't want to go around babying out of everything, but as far as everything else, it was just simply they weren't really quite used to people with Asperger's syndrome, and I went through life with not having a diagnosis until after high school. And basically, some people still get this as a mental disability instead of a social disability in some sort. And that's just basically where I got all these little problems with people in the first place, because they can't understand that I think at a normal rate, have normal intelligence and maybe above normal intelligence, but I'm just not acting the way I'm supposed to be in certain situations. But that's just how people are sometimes. Anyways, that's my blog.